this is hurting the sound, but so basically, when I do eat, I'll have a meal that's typically between 700 to 1,000 calories. And then after that, I will go usually hit the gym, just really push myself at the gym as far as like being basically sore the next day, but by not hurting myself, basically just pushing myself, whether it's with more repetitions until almost failure, or lower reps but higher weight volume, so more volume for weight, and then I will focus on like either my back. I'll do like maybe back or chest, but typically I would just focus more on one or the other. So yesterday I focused more on my back, and then the day before I believe I did chest, and then I focused on the legs as well. But when I really focus in right now, I'm like pushing it to the limit, almost like it's my last workout ever, but in a good way, so I don't hurt myself, with proper form and everything. And then I will typically get home between 6 and 7, and then I will not eat my dinner typically till like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and I'll have like 5 servings of egg whites, some other type of protein, whether steak or salmon. Those have been my go-to meats, steak or salmon. And then I'll probably have like 4 or 5 ounces of steak or salmon, and then I also have a big salad before to fill myself up, and then maybe I might have another snack depending on if I'm feeling hungry or not, or how tired I am. But basically that's what I've just been doing. And then taking a multivitamin, fish oil, calcium pill every day, and yeah, that has been my routine, and the weight's been staying off, so I'm not even gonna get crazy about my macros and all kinds of. I feel like this is a new thing that I've been thinking about, but I feel like the more focused in you are, like so obsessed you are with like either if it's like losing weight or whatever, the more focused and crazy you get about something and obsessed, I feel like the more prone you are to quitting at working towards your goals, and the harder it is to get there. So I've been trying to basically focus. Sorry, I can't decide where to put my camera. But basically I'm trying to focus on the now, like what is happening in this current moment and what I can do currently to help myself. Not thinking about like, oh, Grace wants to be here in the future or whatever, but as far as my weight and stuff goes, I'm just like focused on getting good workouts, feeding my body right most of the time, and getting better with my ulcerative colitis. And I feel like the weight or whatever will drop itself. But I weighed myself today, and I was like, my weight's been ranging between 135 and 136, which I am perfectly fine with, because even my coworkers have been saying that my body's been looking like it's shredding, even though I'm not cutting right now. I'm just like, so I basically just try to look at the mirror to see what's going on with my body, but I'm not really concerned about it, because I'm not like super obsessed or focused on something like cutting or whatever. I'm just enjoying day-to-day life and trying to make smart choices. And then as far as my lunch meals go, if you guys are curious, I typically do the same thing. In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, or there's this teriyaki place nearby my work that I've been going to. So it's been those 4 in a rotation, but each place I go to, I try to make a good decision as to like the protein to carb ratio. I'm always trying to like, at the teriyaki place, I get the large double meat plate thing they have. And then at In-N-Out, we get 2 double burgers, but one's always protein style. And then at Chick-fil-A, I always get like a grilled chicken sandwich, and then like chicken nuggets or some more protein. And then Chipotle, I typically get double meat depending on how I feel, but yeah, I'll either get a single meat serving or a double meat serving, and it's always a bowl. So I'm a creature of habit. I do the same things over and over again, and when I was calculating the calorie ranges, it averages from 7 to 1,000 calories at most. Maybe a little over 1,000 if I get crazy stuff at Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out, but you know, it averages itself out, and so I'm not too worried. And besides, for dinner I make it up with more protein and whatnot. So yeah, you guys, that's been working out for me, and I'm pretty happy with that. And drinking lots of water, or at least trying to. I know that's one of my weak points. And yeah, we're gonna hit this workout, and I'll check back in with you guys. And by the way, I haven't had a tripod. I left it in Vegas, so thinking about going to Best Buy to go get one so I can record a couple workouts for you guys this weekend or something, because I haven't recorded a workout video in a while. Just got done with my workout, you guys. It was pretty good. Did biceps and some shoulders. Popped or pressed the button to get my glutamine in. So we're gonna go to Best Buy right now and look at some tripods so that I can survive the weekend. And anyways, I will check in with you guys probably. Maybe I'll show you guys what I'm looking at Best Buy. So you guys already know I'm addicted to those orange monsters, and this is another thing that I can't help myself. I love these strawberry mint things. They're so addicting. So they look like. I have these all the time, especially if I'm hungry after my workout, but we're at Best Buy right now. And I'll check in with you all when I look at my tripods. And I was hoping they had those gorilla parts, but they only have these mini things. Might as well just get a big tripod. I don't know which one though. Surprisingly, this Best Buy by my house really sucks. Barely has anything, and it only had a few tripods, none of which had good reviews on Amazon. So didn't buy a tripod over there. Gonna look around Target, but I mean, if it's overpriced, I'm just gonna have to order it on Amazon and suck it up this weekend and hold my camera. So I'm gonna go to Target and look around there and get a few things as well. Some weird stuff: fajita cups, veggie cups, tacos. Kind of weird. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try this mini Manfrotto tripod. Looked on Amazon, it's the exact same price, so I'm just gonna buy this one, and it has really good reviews. It says that it's more sturdy than the Gorilla Pod, which is what I have, like a flexible tripod. So we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna go. Just open my tripod. It's actually pretty sturdy, you guys. So it's my favorite, one of my favorite colors. I like white. So let's try this out. Okay guys, so I'm a creature of habit. I've been doing the same thing like almost every day for dinner. So I have this American salad mix, and I have this 50-50 spinach / spring mix. So I usually dump a bunch of spinach in the spring mix in here. And my pan right now is heating. And then I put a bunch of lettuce to give it some crunch. And because I'm starving right now, this is going to be really good. And then I've been really into this light balsamic, and I've just been pouring it on. So while I heat the pan for my eggs, I will eat this salad. But before I do that, I should probably finish my glutamine. I'm pretty generous with it. Okie dokie. And then next I've been weighing out my egg whites just to make sure I get enough, because I tend to underestimate, but 230 grams of egg whites is a pretty good serving size for me. Actually, I might need to get another one. Oh, no, this is going to be perfect, so I'm just going to use the rest. 265 grams of egg whites. And I do the usual cooking spray like that. And then pour the egg whites. It's gonna be good. Eggs cook more soft. It tastes good to me. Just layer that on there. Tons of egg whites. Okay. Do some salt right here. Garlic powder, of course. Got this at Costco. And then pepper, and that's all I do. I got the ground pepper. I got this at Costco as well. I like to keep it simple. Oops, that's too much. Okay, there. And then we're gonna top it off with a real egg that's cooking right over here. Topped off the egg right there. Gonna top it off with a little more salt. Heating up some rice, and I'm gonna heat up this leftover steak right here that I made just a couple days ago. Got my dinner, so I got not only the eggs, but I heated up some jasmine rice that I already pre-made. It's about a serving. So right here, and I put some garlic powder on it. And then I have my steak. Hope I didn't overheat it. I'm just gonna eat my steak with my eggs. There we go, right there. And yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Pretty much a balanced meal. So, got my steak and eggs right here. I'll give you a better view. Got my steak and eggs there. Looks pretty good. Gonna have it with some A1 sauce, rice, and my salad, which I've been working on. So gonna enjoy this, you guys. This is about the size of the dinners I've been having. It's pretty big, but lots of protein. Gotta show you guys the best part, when you pop the egg yolk. That is the best part, and I like to spread it all over my egg whites and eat it like that. And I could also dip my steak in it, but that's how you do it. Hey guys, I'm gonna play you guys a song called Unfold by Marie Digby. What I can remember is a lot like water trickling down the page of a beautiful colors. I can't quite put my finger down on the moment that I became like this. See, I'm the bravest girl you will ever come to meet, yet I shrink down to nothing at the thought of someone really seeing me.